Gamma first. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is In The Game Kaya, and welcome to ITGK Survives the ARK Day by Day, where today we are hopefully going to be doing the Gamma and Beta Manticore. So the first thing I'm going to do, just to make sure, is I'm going to take all of this stuff over, and we're going to make sure we have everything that we need for the boss fight, because if I'm missing anything, I want to go and get that first. But if my note is correct, I should have everything. All right, let's see what we got here. One of each artifact. Each stack of talons. 20 plus 10 is 30. Plus 2 is 32. Yep. Enough of everything. Okay, let's start moving wyverns over, and this is the next and last thing for us to do. I have no idea how many wyverns I can use, so I'm just going to start loading up the thing with as many wyverns as I can get. So I've got 10, 11, and 12. Did I get the eggs in here? Are there eggs in here? No? Okay, well, let's go get another batch of eggs, because I want to make sure I have... I'm taking the vulture in, but I want to make sure that I have 18 wyverns. Okay, let's get those guys mating. And we'll check these over here. Looks like they're not quite done growing yet. Oh, you want to cuddle? You want to walk, okay. And you want wyvern milk. Okay, so let's get you walking. So, since I don't think I can fit all of them on the platform, what I'm going to do is let these that are growing up grow up and keep the other 6 eggs in the fridge, and I will only hatch and raise the eggs if I absolutely have to. And something's getting eaten. I'm going to be very happy when this is all said and done with. Alright, back home. There's a lot of loading to be done. Alright, heading back out again. This, growing them up takes time because you have to hatch an extra egg, then kill the spare with the boss creature, level it up, and then force feed it so that it's full health. Okay, I don't think that one's moving, so... Okay, as soon as I get out of render, they should be fine to wake up. Okay, how far along are these? You want to walk? You want to walk? Okay, come on, guys. If you can walk, let's go. Okay, by my count, I have 8 on the platform. I've got 2 waiting to wake up, and I can get maybe 1 more on there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 with 2 waiting to wake up. Yep, I counted right. Like I said, there's no way I get 18. It's just not going to happen. Okay, we've got some next batch of eggs ready to hatch just in case. Oh, I need to go pick up those cryopods. Looks like 1 more. I gotta go home, let those eggs hatch, and let those eggs hatch, and cryo up the babies, grab the last 3 set of artifacts, get ready to head in. Okay. So you could maybe get 1 more on here, but I think I've got it about as good as you can get it. So how many do we have? 2 in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the outside. So 12 total. You could get, I think, max 14 wyverns on here. Unless you had them hovering over the pad. You might be able to get, 15, maybe 16 if you did that. Plus the Rex. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All the talons. We are ready to go. Let me put my cryopod in you. Gamma first. So this should be pretty simple, pretty easy. just hope they don't hit me. This is why you bring a Rex. Can you get up here? I'm curious. Okay, death worms, duly noted. I'm glad I got the health, because I'm pretty sure they spawn infinitely, so I just kind of need a tank. How are they doing? They look fine. Pretty sure there's a death worm under my feet. They look like they're doing great. See, I would bring Ghidorah in just because it's the wyvern we've been using the whole time. However, the problem with bringing Ghidorah in is that it's a lightning wyvern, and lightning wyverns aren't immune to fire damage, and vice versa. So it would either do a bunch of crazy damage to the fire wyverns, or it would, you know, just probably it would end up dying. They look like they're doing all right. They don't look like they're that hurt at all. They've got a bunch of health. This is a very chill boss fight so far. Granted, this is the Gamma. We'll see. Golems spawn at some point in this fight, don't they? It doesn't look like the Manticore gets inflamed, which is something good to note. The lightning might actually have been better in that case. Oh, golems, there they are. So we did lose one wyvern. We'll see how the others did. Let's do a rock elemental. I wonder if it was one of the ones that got stuck. I'm going to go ahead and just dump everything in here, just in case. Okay, I got them all healed up. I've got my gear back on. Time for the beta. I've got these wyverns packed on as tight as I can get it. I don't know that it's doing that much more damage, so the question would be how much more health does it have? Here come the death worms. Okay, no death worms. They're definitely down there. Come on, guys. I would shoot it, but I'd sooner be shooting my own wyverns because of the mess that's over there. Not exactly high-intensity gameplay, just kind of a stat check at this point anyway. I may want to level them up just a little bit more before I do the alpha. Okay, we're about half done now. It's like watching TV. Still haven't lost anything yet, which is a good sign. I wonder how many of them took damage because of the rock elementals, which should be coming here pretty soon. Because if it was a rock elemental thing, we might actually be alright. Okay. Looking just a little bit dicey over there. You can see some red spots on the wings. We actually got them all in this time, I'm pretty sure. Last time we missed one, maybe two. Okay, and here come the rock elementals. Don't fire breath me. Don't fire breath me. Ow. I don't want you fighting a rock elemental. Get back on that thing. It looks like we're going to pass the stat check of the beta better than we did the gamma. Oh, there goes it's 10 again. Come on. Finish it off. I don't want to lose the second one. Come on. Oh, there goes the second one. Yeah, if I level them up, I think I should be fine. Alright, so I've got my last two, I've got 3 more eggs, but I've got my last 2 wyverns growing up to replace the ones that died. We've got it packed in about as tight as we can with a dozen wyverns on there. So, you know, we'll do what we can to get them all in there again. I'm going to level them just a little bit more before we do the alpha, because I'm afraid that we won't quite have enough to hit the alpha. So I'm going to make sure that we should be able to get over that last hump. But whether we beat the alpha or not in the next episode, we're trying it. And we got 2 of them done already. Gamma and the beta are done. So it's just the alpha remaining. But that brings this episode to a close. I know it's only sunset, but I've got to wait for these wyverns behind me to grow up, so there's not really anything more to show. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please remember to leave a like on the video. If you get a chance to hype it, you could do that. I very much appreciate it. And don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe to be notified when I post future episodes of this or my other series. And if you got something to say, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. That said, I'm in the game Kaya. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Too many backups.